update on the situation which occurred earlier on, where we had a number of individuals taken to the hospital via ambulance due to an unfortunate incident, an explosion at a residence here at Hilltop Apartments in Southampton. Chief Detective Inspector Arthur Glassford, Detective Chief Inspector Arthur Glassford has the details, as he has been here on the scene for some time, and he will provide the update. And we ask that any questions that are asked be about this situation only.
Good night, members of the media. I'm here to give you an update about an incident that has occurred. So at approximately just shortly before 9 p.m. tonight, several 911 calls were received about an explosion in the area of Hilltop Court, located off St. Anne's Road, Tribe Road, Southampton. First responders attended, fire service and others, ambulance personnel. Upon arrival, it was ascertained that an explosion had taken place, and it would appear at this stage, is early in the investigation, that this was caused by a gas leak. So we still have fire service personnel on the scene. Just doing an assessment. 5 occupants of the residence, which is made up of a series of apartments, were conveyed to the hospital to be treated for various injuries. So that's all we have at the moment. Like I said, it's still an active scene. We anticipate the fire service will be holding the scene overnight so they can do a thorough and extensive investigation to ascertain the cause of this unfortunate situation.
Any questions?
You said a gas leak. We understand that a new appliance was installed in this residence today. Are you aware of any such incident or situation?
Trevor, as I said, we're still early in the investigation, so that information has not been ascertained yet. So we're still early in the investigation.
Anyone else?
Detective Chief Inspector, have all the people in the property been accounted for? You said that 5 people were taken to hospital. Do you have like a list of all the residents who are living in those apartments, and have they all been accounted for? As we've heard reports that some people were missing. Is that the case, or are you satisfied that everyone is accounted for?
Upon early arrival, police and fire service were provided with details of persons inside the residence, and for now it would appear that everybody that was inside the residence have been accounted for, and other the residents.
And could you describe the extent of the injuries? Is anybody life-threatening, or?
No, at this time I don't have that information.
Good evening. Can you say whether any minors were involved?
No, I can't. I can't confirm whether any minors were involved. I just know it was occupants of the residence, the makeup of the occupants, ages, etc. I'm able to provide that information.
Any other questions?
Just standing here, there's a smell of propane in the air. Is that at all hazardous to any of the neighboring residents at this time?
No, at this time the fire service have deemed the area to be safe.
And how many apartments were in the block?
I'm not sure. It's several apartments. Yeah, still to be determined exactly how many apartments were in the block. As you can appreciate, part of the complex has partially collapsed, so we're unable to ascertain how many actual apartments are within that block.
And how much of the apartment block has been destroyed? How many? Can you sort of work out roughly how many apartments have been totally?
No, I can't. No, I can't confirm that.
Thank you much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, members of the media, we will keep you posted as information becomes available to us. But as you can probably ascertain, it could be a while before we are able to do so.